In the gridlock of city traffic, the motorcycle offers a fast and smart alternative to move around, but it's proving to be deadly. Out of the 2,000 people killed on Ghana's roads last year, 600 of them were related to motorbike accidents. Now, those who survived these accidents were left with severe wounds. In the following report by Maxwell Agbagba, he puts the spotlight on how some private and commercial motor riders risk their lives and that of pedestrians by ignoring important road traffic regulations.
Some drivers made screaming various destinations. The early morning traffic has started on the Okponglo stretch of the Accra-Medina Road. Parked on the sides of the road are some commercial motorcycles. Accra's growing population means a lot more cars on our streets. People say necessity is the mother of all inventions. So a lot of Ghanaians have found ingenious ways of avoiding the bumper-to-bumper traffic. Well, this is one of the ways, sitting on a motorbike to your destination. But do you know that a lot of these riders sometimes have to breach road safety regulations just so they can get you to your destination on time? Well, we have been on the streets of Accra monitoring how some of these riders observe road safety regulations here in the city center, in the central business districts, and every part of Accra. I've met 36-year-old commercial motor rider Yao Usu. He says, although the Okada business is lucrative, it is a high-risk job.
You see, on our roads, apart from this Legon road, I don't see any other road that they provide a space for motorbikes to tread on. So we have to share the same road with the four-wheel machines. And on the road, in fact, they don't give us space at all. Not at all.
The traffic light has turned red, but not the presence of an MTTD officer at the Okponglo intersection is deterring these motor riders from jumping the red light. I decided to pursue one of the culprits.
So how often do you jump the red light?
It's my habit. I do every day. Sometimes they understand, sometimes it can be difficult. So if I try give them something small, I mean, you know, if you are in a car, all right, and then it turns on to red, you feel relaxed, okay? But moto, it enhances fast movement. Like we are hot on the streets. We don't have time to waste or wait. So we are just moving. So that is it.
According to the MTTD, 2,341 people died in road crashes in 2018. About 600 of that number perished in motorcycle-related accidents. Director in charge of Education, Research and Training at the MTTD, Chief Superintendent Alexander Kweku Obin says the 12% increase in motorbike deaths can be attributed to indiscipline by some riders.
Motorcycle use is becoming a challenge for us. It is a challenging mode on our roads, and most users on it are so vulnerable. So it is a big challenge for us. For now, we are seeing an increasing worrying trend in terms of motorcycle-related crashes and injuries, deaths, and damage to the vehicles involved. And it is a problem. People are defying the state policy and are using it for commercial purpose of carrying fare-paying passengers in cities and in rural settings. And it is these that are fueling the trend of the mortalities and morbidity, because it goes with indiscipline, because most of the users are not complying with safety measures.
He's pushing for a comprehensive policy to regulate the use of private and commercial motorbikes.
And earlier we realized and take a second look at the national policy on motorcycle ownership and use in order to look at the law again. The better for us. We think that police has an unlost responsibility to be stern, to look out, employ other proactive strategies to detect and apprehend many of them who flout these riot light regulations, and then process them as we do most often. We continuously sustain it. We need to look at our national motorcycle policy again, and we need to also look at the existing policy that facilitated or influenced the law we have in our ally. So we have to take a second look at the existing policy. And the lead agency should be the Ministry of Transport to play that.
You're watching JoyNews Desk with me, Benes Abubeidul Ansa. Do stay, we'll bring you more after these messages.